our live JW Megawave show. I am your host, the Candyman. And tonight, you're in for a special Thrashley treat. We got Thrashley here in the box, getting geared up for a fun weekend. Music City. There's so much fun stuff happening right now. It's great to have you here.
Thank you. Thanks for inviting me.
Yeah. And then you got Parkside on 420.
Yeah.
Easter Sunday.
Yeah. 4 to 7.
Yeah, we got some C's Candies Easter eggs in the box. We're going to give them away at 420. And, yeah. Gosh, I'm trying to think the first time that I've seen you perform. I think... Whoa! Yeah, I mean, Hotel Utah with Freddie Gazelle.
Yes, Brendan.
Gosh, I love that guy. Definitely one of my mentors for sure.
Yeah, he's a special soul.
Yeah. And so, I remember the first time I'd seen you play, you were really thrashing from the beginning.
Yeah, I think I just was so nervous when I got up there that I was just trying to play as well as I could and keep playing. Because I think when you first start performing, it's really easy to kind of lock up and freeze like halfway through it, especially if you're messing up. But if you kind of force through it.
You know, as I forget who said it, I don't know if it was John Fogerty or someone said that if it's not, if it's sloppy and honest, is rock and roll is sloppy and honest. Like someone said that, I forget, it was some big rock star, I forget who it was. Sometimes if it's too perfect, then it's, you know.
Well, it's a vulnerable place to be.
Yeah.
Like, and people can and typically feed off of your energy. So I think it's probably better to be nervous than to be fake. So I feel like people can feel that.
Yeah, there's that extra bit of vulnerability up there, you know.
Mm-hmm.
I couldn't believe, you know, yeah, I was surprised that I didn't get into open mic scene sooner. It's just such a great thing that they got here in San Francisco, probably beyond. But where I was brought up, there wasn't. Where were you brought up?
North Carolina.
Oh wow, well, it was probably a lot more. Music was a big thing there too, huh?
Yeah, more like more country, more bluegrass. Yeah, definitely not the same as San Francisco, but there's definitely music. There's a lot of churches, so there's a lot of gospel music too.
Yeah, that's great. I've heard of Asheville. I don't know how far away that was from where.
So Asheville was about 4 hours from where I actually went to college in Asheville. That's how I ended up out here. I met someone that lives in Oakland. He still lives in Oakland.
Oh, nice.
An artist in Oakland, and he convinced me to come out here.
What year was that?
I think it was 2013. 2012, 2013. It's a different time.
Yeah. I just did you move to San Francisco or Oakland? Or?
It's such a long story. But at first, I was in Oakland, and I was in Berkeley. I was, like, staying on people's couches in their kids' rooms. And then I got an apartment in West Oakland, but right next to a cereal factory.
A cereal factory?
Yeah.
No way. I'm
Yes.
trying to think of what cereal factory is in West Oakland.
I don't, it's, like Union Street or something. It's over near the BART station. But every night when I would bike home, you'd smell corn.
That's so funny. That is hilarious. Yeah, I love the Bay Area. Oakland, what a great thing. Have you been to Eli's?
Eli's. No, not yet. The Eli's
Mile High Club.
Yes. I've seen it, and I haven't been yet. But I look at the shows there to see if there's anything I want to go to.
Yeah. Gosh. Eli's definitely one of those. And also, Music City is an old gem as well. Do you remember the first time you went to Music City? I know you're playing the show on Friday.
Yeah, so I used to live over on Sutter Street in the Tenderloin. Yeah.
I heard the
It was
town.
Sutter and Leavenworth.
No
And
way. I used
yeah,
to live there too.
like right across from Cup of Joe,
Are
where
you
all
kidding
those
me?
No, I'm not.
I used to live right there too.
Yeah, a lot of
757.
people lived in that building because they went to school.
Oh yeah, because of the art academy is right there.
And so when I first started practicing with people, we would rent out spaces at Music City because it already had the drums in it and everything. So you could just I think that's what's so cool about that place is that you can just rent out a practice space for like half an hour, and it has everything you need in there. And now I haven't been there since they made this performance space, but I'm excited to see it and play. I've heard it's really cool.
Yeah, it's really it's amazing what they've done with it. And you know, I would go pretty frequently because I lived right there as well. It was such a great hub to live there and be able to make a bunch of noise. You know, it was a block away. It sounds like you were a block away from it.
Yeah, I was maybe 10 minutes.
Yeah. And so Music City, that is on Bush and Polk Street in the Lower Knob Hill, I guess.
I would still
Kind of a
consider
TL.
that the Tenderloin. It's not the rough part of the Tenderloin, but it's on the outer fringes.
Music City, that's at 1355 Bush Street. Thrashley, sitting back in the box here with Thrashley right now. You got a couple other artists playing with you on Friday as well.
Yeah, one of them we met at an O'Reilly show probably about a month ago called Bashful Bull. And they invited us to play at this gig, and another band called Beat Cunts. I think they're
playing Music City with you on Friday?
Yes. I really love that name.
That is a great name.
It's a great name, right?
Is it I love the contrast because sometimes it's like, I don't know if you've heard, there's a local band called Gumby's Junk.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, and so I'm thinking like, what kind of alpha male band is this? And you show up and it's like, that's definitely not what's going on here. This isn't.
No, I think it's all female.
Yeah.
From what I could see. And then there's another band that starts with an S.
That's on Friday?
Yeah, so that'll be on Friday, and that starts at 7. And I think we go on at like 7:50. And it's like
There it is. I got it. Yeah.
You got it?
Bashful Bull, Beat Cunts. I love that. Thrashley, and that's Sagaba.
Sagaba, yeah.
Sagaba. Doors at 7 o'clock. You're going to be going on first or second there. That's 1355 Bush Street, Music City. Such a great little jam there.
Yeah, it's no cover, so it's free.
That's free.
So
Yeah.
that's always nice.
Yeah. Yeah, just so many great memories, and what a great thing that they're doing there. And anybody tuning in right now, we got Thrashley here in the box, going to be playing at Music City. And we're going to be talking about 420 Easter coming up here, giving away some Easter eggs.
Yeah.
But I figured we'd play back a track for everyone. Give them a little sample.
Yeah,
Huh?
let's go.
All right. This song, was it Wolf?
It's Wolf in Sheep's Clothing.
Wolf in Sheep's Clothing. Wow. That, I'm getting a visual there. That's great. Thrashley live, Bernal Heights Radio.
breath. Robertson, I don't know what's behind the eyes and nose. Could you reach your deeper woes? Should I stay? Should I go? Sit down and sit here. Stick around. Have a beer. Hurry up, it's meeting time. Hungry are the eyes of mine. Where were you and what am I? One mask, one disguise.
Thrashley. Sitting back in the box with Thrashley right now. That was a track called Wolf in Sheep's
Clothing.
Mm-hmm. Gosh. That's a great name. Did you just organically come up with it? Or?
I just have always kind of liked that name, or just the kind of idea of people not appearing as they are, and how it's so relevant all the time. People can disappoint you, but people can surprise you too. So I think it works both ways. But I think I wrote that song after, several encounters of people disappointing me. And just the importance of not always trusting people so easily.
Yeah.
Which is
it's
always
a real headbanger.
Oh, thank you. It's I guess I wanted that riff to be, it felt like a heartbeat to me. Like when you're really terrified or you're having like a panic attack or a lot of anxiety, it's like your heart is beating because you're terrified. It's like an instinct telling you to split, to get away, because we're all just kind of animals.
Yeah, I love that. That's a great track. And It's unreleased right now too, huh?
That is a very rough demo.
Oh, it's a demo,
We got together last night, actually.
Seriously?
Yeah.
This is last night?
Yeah,
That's fresh.
yeah, we
Where do you jam?
over by the Richmond near Costco.
Costco. Oh, Richmond.
East Bay.
East Bay, nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love Richmond. I think that I played one of my first shows there. There's a place called something Burnt Ramen.
Oh.
Have you ever heard of Burnt Ramen?
No.
Yeah, I mean, there's... Oh, yeah. Also, Baltic Kiss. I'm sure you... Have you played there?
No.
Yeah, that's in Richmond, too.
Okay.
There's some stuff happening. Obviously, the Ivy Room.
Yes. The Ivy Room. It's a great spot. Saw a Black Sabbath there.
Black Sabbath. I
Yeah.
love that. That's such a great... Oh, wow.
It's like a all-female Black Sabbath cover band.
That's badass.
Yeah, they're incredible. Highly recommend.
I would love to see them and Mac Sabbath on the same bill.
That would be... I'm sure they played together. I'm sure
Yeah.
they know each other.
Did you see the clip? Oh, it's too great. Yeah, so I'm really pumped for this Music City show on Friday. Free show, 1355 Bush Street, right there in Polk and Bush. And, yeah, and then you're kind of on a little San Francisco weekend tour right now, it seems
Oh,
like.
yeah. Parkside Sunday
Yeah,
from 4 to 7.
that is Parkside. That is... I never figured out why. I mean, it took me years to figure out why they called it the Parkside. I was like, oh, it's by a park, I guess. No.
Well, I saw it's been a lot of things. I saw a picture the other day. It was called Frank's Place in the 70s, like the
Oh, really?
Clint Eastwood, Dirty Harry era.
Whoa.
It was called Frank's Place.
been
It's been
around
there.
for a while.
It's been there for a long time.
Yeah.
You can feel that when you're in there. It has like there's like I always feel like a house or a place that's had a lot of people in it. Like you can feel that energy. Like it's like sucked into the walls or something.
It does, yeah. It has that really great feeling. And anyone that hasn't been to the Parkside, yeah, I mean, it's got this authentic thing about it, and they have food there as well.
Oh, they have the best food.
It's really good.
It's like half the reason I do the show there is because I get a free meal.
Yeah. Yeah, so what a great weekend, full of events, and Thrashley and B Cunts and the whole crew. Melinda and the Meander is going to be there as well. They just come through here last weekend. That was a blast. Was that last weekend or the weekend before? I'm losing track. There's just all this fun shit happening. Mm-hmm. It's great. Yeah, so we're going to be giving away some C's candies, Easter eggs for this 420, the Parkside show with Thrashley and Melinda and the Meanders. Who else is playing there?
Blue Raven Collective.
Blue Raven Collective as well. And we are coming up here on 420, so we're going to play some cool jazz and open the lines for call-ins. As 805-869-8210. That was 805-869-8210. Happy 420.
Happy 420. Thank you.
Oh.
Is it indica or sativa?
Oh, it's Indica.
Okay, good.
We got a caller calling in right now.
All right.
Bernal Heights Radio, this is JW and Thrashley. Who are we talking to? Oh, wow.
This is Hen Rizzle Fuck Shizzle.
Oh, no way. Is this Hen House? I can't believe
Hen
it.
House. Master of the Hen House.
We got some Easter eggs for you right here.
I can use more eggs all the time.
Gosh.
I really enjoy the gooey ones. What do you got?
These are going to be, they're milk chocolate with a marshmallow filling. They're like Scotch mallows.
I think that sounds perfect.
Yeah. Where are you located?
I'm in the East Bay.
Oh yeah, man, make a little journey out here on Sunday. We got some Easter eggs, and maybe I'll buy some of the. Those tots are really great. Those tachos.
Yeah, the loaded tots.
I'm not even hungry right now, but it sounds so good.
That sounds super good.
All right, well, we got your number on caller ID here. Happy 420 to you. It's 420 somewhere, huh?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
All right, Hen House. Well, happy 420 weekend to you, huh?
Talk to you soon.
I'll talk to you soon. Wow, Hen House. Haven't heard from them in a while. Doing a little DJ that works. 420 on Easter Sunday. You know, I'm not particularly religious at all, but I think that's kind of rare. I don't think that Easter lands on 420 very
Yeah.
often. And you're playing a show. Yeah. The stars have aligned. Look at this bill. What else is on that? Linda and the Meanders. Twang Free. Blue Raven Collective.
I love your shirt.
Oh, thank you. It's a local band called Nina Durango.
Oh,
You know
okay.
what? There's people that have caught me wearing your shirt like for a week straight.
Oh, really?
It's just like, JW, did you like change your shirt? I don't know. I love your shirt.
Thank
I wear it a
you.
lot.
Thank you. I just recognize it because of the movie.
And Nicolas Cage.
Yeah. Wild at Heart. I watched something with him the other night called Frozen Ground.
I haven't seen that.
It's a-
Nicolas Cage up?
Yeah, he plays a detective, and John Cusack plays this serial killer from the 80s in Alaska. He was called the Butcher Baker, and I won't go into detail because it's really gruesome. But Nicolas Cage plays the detective that finally catches him. Because for years nobody suspected him because he had his own business, he had a family, total BTK situation,
Yeah.
like a wolf in sheep's clothing, just kind of.
I think that's a lot more common than I thought, you know. I like that.
That's why it's so scary.
Yeah. I'm trying to think. Yeah.
But the best movie I've seen Nicolas Cage in recently was Mandy,
I
which
haven't
is
seen
a horror slash sci-fi. It was a really beautiful movie actually, but it's really weird. It's like him and his girlfriend live out in the middle of nowhere in the woods, and this weird cult kidnaps his girlfriend.
Wow.
It's pretty weird, but it's a good one.
That sounds. Yeah, I'm into that.
It's
And
well, if you like David Lynch, you would definitely love that movie.
Yeah.
It's got David Lynch energy to it.
That is a great. That's a great bill. Got all the right people on there. Your shirt is actually is that someone with a chainsaw? Well, no, that's a Coors Light shirt.
Yeah.
But your merch and your Thrashley shirt, is that somebody with a chainsaw?
It's Ash from Evil Dead.
Ash from Evil Dead.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a great one.
Thank you. Yeah, I'm kind of obsessed with horror, and I really love the 70s and 80s horror movies. I feel like it was the best time.
I'm trying to think
For
of the
horror.
80s, like The Shining.
Yeah, The Shining is in there. It's definitely in there. Freddy Krueger. I've always really liked the slasher films. Texas Chainsaw Massacre, Evil Dead 2.
Yeah, that Texas Chainsaw Massacre is Wow.
It's probably one of the more disturbing horror movies ever made.
Gosh.
So I'd say I'm very influenced by that genre.
Yeah. I could see that. Definitely.
Yeah, the darker side. I've always been drawn. But
Yeah. I like it too. You know, as I got into it more later on. I think when I was a kid, maybe were you into it like young?
No, actually, I can remember. So I was really close with my grandma growing up, and she really liked horror movies. It was kind of a funny juxtaposition because she was like very religious, but then would love like Chucky. And,
Chucky,
yeah,
that one got me.
Yeah, so I remember her putting on Chucky when I was like 5 years old. And me just like screaming for her to, you know, child's play in the beginning when he's like running towards it. Like I couldn't handle it. But I think as I got older, and I got into heavier music, because the two just kind of go hand in hand, I started gravitating more back into. But I think I always liked it. It just took me a while, you know, because you're a kid. But I think right around like 9 or 10 years old, I started getting back into it. Cause I can remember watching Nightmare on Elm Street when I was like 11 or 12. It was like on cable or something.
Yeah, Nightmare on Elm Street. I don't know if I watched the whole thing. I'm trying to remember what movie really creeped me out. I think Jaws has horrified me.
Oh yeah, Jaws messed me up, and I remember I went on that ride when I was little. I was like 8 or 9 years old before I had seen the movie, and it fucked me up. I don't do sharks. I'm not scared of much, but sharks is one of them.
I don't think I've ever talked about my fear of sharks ever, especially not, you know, on the air. But I remember I actually conquered my shark fear. Went snorkeling. With this is a long time ago. I was, you know, my girlfriend. You know, I was there with her and her sister and her boyfriend and her and all of her sisters got in and they, you know, were doing the snorkeling thing, and then I put my head down. I was like, oh my god, I was just like, shark's gonna eat me. Like It was just, but then I'm like, I can't wimp out. And so the way I was able to conquer my shark fear was to just accept that I was going to get eaten alive and be cool with that. And then I was, you know, it was scary. I don't know what it was. I remember even being a kid and being in just like the pool that wasn't even in the ocean. I remember I was just, even then I was afraid that I was going to get eaten.
Oh yeah, me too. And even when I was in the bathtub, like that's how scared of water I was. Like open, deep water, especially where you can't see anything. It's just a black abyss. Like, no, thank you. I'd rather go into space, or even like a dark, deep cave. Like, I'm not doing it. Yeah. I think it's a claustrophobia thing.
I think it's that too.
Like, I can like being in air, I'm fine, but it's something about like you're just so stuck when you're in water. Like, you can swim, but like a shark has so many advantages over you, and you are in their environment. So like,
yeah, I mean, you nailed it. I think that's what it is if your eyes are closed and you're kind of just stuck in your own head and you're like, don't know what's out there too. Yeah.
I don't know. I'm just fascinated by the sea, but I respect it too much to be in it.
So this beat cunts. Do they have anything online? Do you know?
I don't know. I think I just watched some videos of them live because I was like, I need to put some faces with this name.
Yeah, I mean that's a great name. I like how your band name kind of, you know, because your name is Ashley, right? You go by Thrashley. That was perfect.
Yeah, well, so this thing, like, when your name is Ashley, people always want to, like, turn it into something else, you know, like Smashly or Cashly or Trashly. And I think one night somebody said something about like I was kind of crazy or something, like I was Thrashley, and I was like, oh, that's brilliant. I'm using that.
Yeah, that's great.
So, yeah, it just, there's something about it that I really identified with. I was like, that is me in a nutshell. Or like a part of my personality, for sure. Not me as a whole, but like...
I know that feeling when you just find the right, name. And it's just like, that's it.
Well, so when I had different bands before this, I would always have names with it, but like Thrashley was always in the back of my head. Mm-hmm. And so when I started open mic, I was like, I'm just going to put Thrashley down.
Yeah.
That's it. And I feel like I'm not close enough. Like nobody...
Oh, yeah, we could crank it up, too.
Oh, okay.
On, yeah.
I was like, people will remember that. That's what I was thinking. I was like, somebody would remember that, and it's not hard to say, because I hate when like band names are super long or super hard to say. It's like it should be quick and easy and like funny almost, like it should be. It should just be quick, and Thrashley felt quick to me, and it felt funny, and it also just described my personality pretty well, and when I started going to open mic, I was doing it kind of as a joke, but then people were really into it. They're like, Thrashley, and like they would say it, like really aggressively, and they, people just seemed to like it. So I was like, well, I'll just keep using that.
Yeah, I really I'm trying to remember the first time I could nail it down. And so JJ Schultz, I mean, he's got this thing where he uploads all these recordings since 2002 of that open mic in Hotel, Utah. And so we could trace back the first performance that you played. Do you remember when it was?
Oh, it would have been June or July of 2023.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Because I remember I do remember exactly where I was the first time that I'd seen you play. And Thrashley is perfect.
It was probably very shaky.
It was good. This is Sagaba. They're from Campbell, so they're coming up from San Jose.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't even know that. I mean, a lot of bands here too. So I mean, your band members, are you all in the same San Francisco, Oakland, Richmond, or?
Yeah, East Bay area.
East Bay? Nice. Yeah, I feel like, our band's kind of spread out. A lot of bands kind of spread out. Oh, wow, that's a 20-minute session. Sagaba. What do you think about playing back a Sagaba track, huh?
All right, let's do it.
Let's do it. This is called Sagaba at Playback Studios. Let's play this back. Sagaba. Catch him at Music City on Friday with Thrashley. Sit back in our box with Thrashley.
gonna do here?
That is Sagaba, gonna be on that bill with Thrashley and Beat Cunts. That is Music City. That is 1355 Bush Street this Friday, April 18th. And then you have a 420 bash
Yeah.
with Thrashley.
Sunday.
Oh my gosh, I love it. Your voice is fucking rad. Yeah.
I feel like it's always gotten me in trouble up until this point, and now it's like I couldn't be louder. Can't be loud enough. Like, the louder I am, it's like the better it is.
Yeah, it's great. I
So-
love that track, and I've loved going out to these park sides that you've been doing on Sunday. How did you end up with that? Because that's so cool.
So, when I was ready to start playing live, I just started emailing a ton of different venues around the city, you know, Neck of the Woods, Hotel Utah, like every one that I could email just to get like a response or any response. And I think they were one of maybe 3 people that responded to me, and they were like, hey, because I would present myself as if, like, you know, if Dolly Parton and Pantera had a love child, you know, like that's what I would be, you know, like kind of a southern heavy metal, whatever.
Yeah.
You know, just trying to meld 2 images in a mind. And they were like, we have this thing on Sunday, it's called Twang. It's like you can play country music or like whatever, really. So I just started doing it, and then every time I would hit them up to see if they had, I just kept emailing them, see if they had more shows, and they would give them to me. So
I mean, that's just so fun. I mean, on Sunday night or Sunday day. 4
yeah,
o'clock.
that place is a different scene at night.
Yeah.
It's different energy in there. But during the day, it's fun too. It's just so hot in there. Like I'm always like dripping. Because the lights, they melt you.
Yeah, for sure.
Very sweaty Thrashley.
And it's just, I've seen that, you know. It's hard, you know, when you got that energy going on upstage, you know. It's great.
Yeah, it gets hot though. It gets really hot. Like if you play the way that I do or that type of music, it's a little bit faster and heavier, so it's like you're really getting into it. And then you have a lot of it too is like the lights.
Mhm.
Like I don't think people realize how hot those lights can be.
I can imagine. Yeah. I'm trying to remember the hottest show that I've ever played. I was at the band show actually this last Sunday, and it was so freaking hot. I mean, the stage itself was. But have you been to the band show?
What is it?
It's an outdoor stage in Golden.
Like in the middle, in between the 2 museums.
Yeah, right next to the Academy of Science.
Yes, I've been there. Yeah, it's got a unique sound in that area because it's playing like a half circle noise. So you've got like a little bit of natural speaker behind you too. It's a pretty cool spot.
Yeah, it's a great spot.
And both of those museums are really cool.
You know, it just was the perfect day on Sunday. It was like 74 degrees. And I wore a leather jacket. And you know, every time in San Francisco where I've not worn a jacket during the daytime, I regretted it because I'm like, oh shit, it's cold.
That's what the weather here. I'll never get used to it. Because every time like I don't bring a jacket, I always regret it. Because in North Carolina, if it's gonna be hot, it's hot when you get up, and then it's hot the rest of the day, and then it's like a little cool at night, but it's still warm.
Yeah.
It's just like here, it just can go from hot to cold, whether you're standing in the sun or in the shade.
East Coaster. Well, I'm glad you landed here in the Bay, and yeah, thank you all for tuning in. We got Thrashley here. Check her out. Friday and Sunday.
Yeah.
Little mini San Francisco tour.
Yeah, I like playing in the city.
There's a lot of good stuff happening everywhere out in the area. But it is convenient for me at the Knockout. That's where Sketch Sanders. I remember, yeah, we were on a bill with you, Sketch Sanders at the Knockout. I was playing bass in Sketch Sanders.
Yeah, I think we played with them a couple times there.
Yeah, they're great. It's been fun.
Yeah, that spot's super. I have a really good time every time I play there, and the way it's set up is really nice too. It's just got a good energy in there.
Yeah, it's interesting. My band had played there a couple weeks. So Chris is the drummer in my band, and so we played there a couple weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, and the sound person was just on point. Some people disagree with me.
It makes all the
It
difference.
really does. And when you can hear yourself in the, you can hear what you're playing. Oh yeah, you were talking about O'Reilly's earlier. Gosh, the old milk bar.
Oh, that shithole.
Yeah. I haven't been back there since they changed it.
It looks really nice in there. Yeah, they definitely put a lot of money into that place. It looks like a totally different bar. Like you never even know Milk Bar was in there.
Yeah, I remember the smell. It had a really distinct smell.
Yes, it did. Have you ever been to Aunt Charlie's on the
yeah,
Tenderloin? That place has a smell to it. It smells like your grandma's living room, like 1980. Like it just is. You smell the smoke.
Yeah. Oh, that's great. And then, so Auntie Charlie's is right next to a jam rehearsal space, Francisco Studios. They have a spot right next door. So I remember going there, and that was the closest place to get a drink right there. And they had
Drag bar.
It was a drag bar, yeah, Auntie Charlie's, and then they had a stuffed animal machine, which I don't know.
So perfect though. That's a perfect thing to have in there.
Yeah, I mean, I had a thing for stuffed animal machines when I was a kid. I'm maybe a stuffed animal. Did you ever get into stuffed animal machines?
Not really. I like pillows though. The stuffed animals are just like bed pillows in weird shapes. No, I never really got into stuffed animals. I'm still a weird kid though.
Winning whatever was in the machine.
Oh well, that's a talent there.
Yeah.
So that's what you were good at. The claw machine.
You win one time, and it's just like you're just trying to catch that same high,
That hook.
And then you float. Yeah.
I had no idea that it was such a drug.
It's a rush. Yeah.
Cheap thrills.
Well, thank you all for tuning in, and we'll catch you next week.